Hey, my friend, I want to talk to you about how you can earn extra income mailing postcards while you're working full time. But before I get started, I want to let you know there are no income guarantees here. I'm sharing my personal experience and some personal advice about this direct mail income system. So results will vary, and it's not financial advice. So this is simple, affordable, and low stress. Those are the things that I need in my life. I found that out in 2025, and this was a surprise. There was an element of surprise with this system because I was doing it consistently, but not paying attention to it. And so by the time the end of the year, this one rose to the top. So that's why I'm leading it with you. So if you're looking for simple, affordable, low stress, hang out with me for a few minutes. So this is why I use direct mail postcards, labels, and postage. With this company, they're very affordable. Okay, I got postage, labels, and stamps from them. It was very affordable for me to keep consistently mailing because we know that you have to mail consistently. But since I've been doing direct mail income systems, I found that some are harder to work than others because there is that budget that you have to have. And then if you have to have a high budget, or if you're paying on something all the time and you're not getting commissions, it's not a good place to be in. So this is simple, affordable, low stress. How it works, the process itself is straightforward. You're mailing postcards. You're mailing postcards to people, and when they get your postcard, or if you're doing this online as well, when they go to the website, because the website's on the postcard as well, they look at it, and if it resonates with them, then they will become a member and you will earn. Straightforward. So the system is really good for converting. So how it works is you start with $50 and you get 200 postcards, 200 labels. I won't say much more because I want you to watch the video because it does a much better job than me. But when you do that, that positions you there. When you refer people, you can earn $25. Okay. Then when you get your full materials, you have the opportunity to level up. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a minute. But that's pretty much how it works. You sign up, you get your postcards, you start mailing. That's it. The lifestyle benefit. The lifestyle benefit, I mail on my schedule. I generally mail every other Thursday or every other Friday because I want them to get the postcard midweek so they can be full attention on the postcard. I try not to let it get there on Friday because people may, if they have a post office box, they may not check that until the weekend. And I don't want my postcard all, together. Or if they're getting it to their house, I don't want them to get it with everyone else's mail, basically. So the exact day is not what I want you to focus on. Focus on being consistent, whatever you do, being consistent. And I cannot stress enough that the materials are so affordable. You can do this. You can mail every other week. All right. You could probably mail every week, is what I'm looking to do. Now scale up, level up, no hype, but everybody begins at the same starting level. Okay. So after you receive your full kit, like I said, there are optional higher participation levels that you can uh, join. It just depends on where you're comfortable. I want you to be comfortable, but I also, if I'm coming from a mentor, uh, point of view, you want to be stretched a little bit too, because sometimes comfortable, which is what I found in 2025, I was comfortable and I missed out on some higher sales. You're going to see what I missed out on here on the next screen. Okay. But when you pick the participation level, just remember that's the level the outcome that you want, right? That's your goal. All right. So just keep that in mind as you level up. Here is Here are the levels, okay? So there's the $50, so that's phase one. Everyone starts there, and you earn $25 on that when you refer other people, if you decide to do that. And then when you get your form, these are the levels that you have the opportunity to level up, okay? This level here, level two, is a sweet spot. So that means that when you're at level two, you can earn 25, 70, and $350. Now, if this happens to you, I hope it doesn't, but happened to me, some people came up to, let's say, level four. So I missed out on that, but I still was able to earn at the level that I'm on. Okay. So see, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to myself. When you get the full kit, you'll want to see the different levels that you can start with from lower to higher. And you want to choose the level where you want to receive potential earnings. So if you're wanting bigger results, you got bigger financial problems in your life, then you want to choose the level that's going to match the outcome that you want. But the good news is it's no pressure. You can pay the difference. You see what I mean? So you can start wherever you desire, just as long as you are aligned with your choices and your outcome that you're aiming for, right? So that's that. So this is it. You want to learn more? I have two options for you. You can go straight to the explanation video. You just need to use my ID number, and I'll put that in the video description as well. Or you can join my newsletter. And as soon as you put your name and email address in, you're going to go to the explanation video as well. Okay, you're going to go to that. And I'm very excited about it. There isn't any hustling here. There's no pressure here. It's really about, how should I say it? It's really about using a simple, affordable system consistently. Okay, so if you're looking for the low stress way to earn extra income that fits into your life, click the link below and take the tour. Yes, and yes. All right, many blessings.